some. Kick me off the ball, I run it back, I'm about to shake some. Ready to play, I'm ready to play. Hit hard like a tackle, making plays, I'm about to break some. Kick me off the ball, I run it back, I'm about to shake some. Making plays, I'm about to break some. Kick me off the ball, I run it back, I'm about to shake some. Ready to play, I'm ready to play. Hit hard like a tackle, making plays, I'm about to break some. Kick me off the ball, I run it back, I'm about to shake some. Ready to play, I'm ready to play. Hit hard like a tackle, making plays, I'm about to break some. Kick me off the ball, I run it back, I'm about to shake some. Flex it, to the left, to the right, 2 check. One step, now go long. Height, there's a touchdown later. Ball in the trenches, gotta make me roll some leeway. More than some inches, gotta check the distant replay. The referee, he wanna cheat me sneaky, but I'ma beat him roll tide breezy. K-Line, Nick Sherry, Mac, I need a sack, run it back, cut, no slack. Keep running long. Height, there's a touchdown later. Ready to play, I'm ready to play. Hit hard like a tackle, making plays, I'm about to break some. Kick me off the ball, I run it back, I'm about to shake some. Ready to play, I'm ready to play. Hit hard like a tackle, making plays, I'm about to break some. Kick me off the ball, I run it back, I'm about to shake some.
Go, Jake. Somebody hold the ball, please.
Making plays, I'm about to break some. Kick me off the ball, I run it back, I'm about to shake some. Ready to play, I'm ready to play. Hit hard like a tackle, making plays, I'm about to break some. Kick me off the ball, I run it back, I'm about to shake some. Ready to play, I'm ready to play. Hit hard like a tackle, making plays, I'm about to break some. Kick me off the ball, I run it back, I'm about to shake some. Flex it, to the left, to the right, 2 check. One step, now go long. Height, there's a touchdown later. Ball in the trenches, gotta make me roll some leeway. More than some inches, gotta check the distant replay. The referee, he wanna cheat me sneaky, but I'ma beat him roll tide breezy. K-Line, Nick Sherry, Mac, I need a sack, run it back, cut, no slack. Keep running long. Height, there's a touchdown later. Ready to play, I'm ready to play. Hit hard like a tackle, making plays, I'm about to break some. Kick me off the ball, I run it back, I'm about to shake some. Ready to play, I'm ready to play. Hit hard like a tackle, making plays, I'm about to break some. Kick me off the ball, I run it back, I'm about to shake some.
Go, Jake. Somebody hold the ball, please.
Making plays, I'm about to break some. Kick me off the ball, I run it back, I'm about to shake some. Ready to me off the ball, I
Sorry about that, guys. We're starting the show here in about 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes. I don't know what was on my audio settings. Hopefully that didn't run y'all off. Shout out to the Big 14 in the chat on YouTube. This ain't a normal live this morning. Got a different vibe, y'all. We on bye week, so we trying some things out for the content. We'll get back on our regular schedule next week. We do got a semi-morning show going this morning, so y'all get to enjoy that. But we got some good conversation to have today. Gonna have some open the phone lines up, get you guys on the phone lines while we're gaming. So stick around, man. We're gonna crank this thing up in about 2 minutes. Y'all give me about 2 minutes to get this thing started up right, all right? And this is a special request for the AAA community. I've been seeing y'all in the chat. So because I want y'all to wake up this morning, we're gonna run both of them this morning. Shout out to Dooley Gang, the fam. Show me something. Mr. Fuller himself. And Mr. Dooley Martez. Check this out, y'all. Y'all know what time it is.
roll tide on land. Roll tide on land. All my way. About to go line. Swing the roll tide. Let's go tide. Roll the ball my way. About to go line. Swing the roll tide. Let's go tide. Roll the ball my way. About to go line. Swing the roll tide. Let's go tide. Roll the ball my way. About to go line. Swing the roll tide. Let's go tide. Jay Bernard, Kendrick Law, Ryan Williams, Kobe Bryant, Boba Hampton, Cole Adam, Kayla Olam, Emmanuel Anderson, Jalen Hill, plus Rico Scott, I got Kobe Cruz and Caleb Fleming, Mari Jefferson, Cooper Martin, Day Turin, Jerry Hamilton, celebrate with me. J-Lo Petty, Spy, homie, celebrate with me. Roll Tide on land, celebrate with me. Ilka Boy, homie, celebrate with me. Roll Tide on me. Roll my way. About to go line. Swing the roll tide. Let's go tide. Roll the ball my way. About to go line. Swing the roll tide.
It's go time. Y'all ready?
Ball my way.
Let's get it.
Swing the roll tide. Let's go tide. Roll the ball my way. About to go line. Swing the roll tide.
Let's get it, y'all. Now you should have audio. Now you should have audio. Everybody should be good now. My fault, y'all. That's on me. Out here moving and grooving, trying to get this junk set up the right way. Can y'all got me now? It's a little delay. It's a little delay. It's a little delay, baby. Y'all should hear me now. 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 Hey, whoa. Can y'all hear that beat too? This beat is really smooth. Something that I would use for a track by Coach Smook. Ooh, 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 Yo, but no, I was saying welcome in this morning, y'all. Got a different vibe on the show today. Gonna be doing the gaming content on top of talking some real college football, y'all. We're gonna open the phone lines up during the games. As I play random matchups online or challenges come in and super chat and today is green super chats. All green super chats. If you want to challenge today on stream, you want to play on stream today, green super chats will get you in the game. We'll get you a wristband. If you're a member, you don't have to super chat no green super chat. If you're a member, you're already locked in. But green super chats will get you in the game today if you're not a member of the channel. Listen, we got 17 people in the chat already on YouTube. I don't know how many we got on Twitch. Let me see, because we live on Twitch too. Okay, we got a few on Twitch already. We got 2 on Twitch. So Twitch is our other platform, y'all. Twitch.com. If you go check me out on Twitch, that's where we'll be doing all of our gaming content. Every time you see us gaming or I'm gaming, I'll be live on Twitch. But outside of that stuff, man, next week we come back strong. Well, actually tonight we got some planned out content. Waiting for 2 of the players to confirm. But we do have a confirmation for one of our top 25 commits in the class of 2025 to the University of Alabama. I think y'all are going to be excited about this one, having this young man on. Can't wait to talk to him live on stream. He's had a crazy good senior season, and we'll be seeing him enroll at the University of Alabama soon. So be ready for that. But I was definitely giving a shout out to my baby, man. She had her operation yesterday, and everything went fine. Everything went well. She's recovering. Shout out to my baby KT. Went over there to support her yesterday. I thank y'all for everybody that checked in and tapped in and checked on her. I appreciate y'all for showing that love, and that support, man. That's what our family is about, y'all. That's what our family is about. It ain't just about college football for us or content. We a real family. We actually rock with each other. So, yeah. Hopefully everybody is having a great day. Okay, everything good on Twitch. All right, y'all. So, what's up, King family? We're gonna crank the show up today. I'm gonna go to the studio, and we're gonna do what we gotta do. Let me see if I got the right promo side up here. Oh yeah. So this is how you become a member of the AAA family. If you haven't already, after this, we'll go jump into our show in the studio. Check this out. Let me make sure I do this right. Here you go. Glad you chose to stop by the channel today. Just wanted to give you an opportunity to really become a part of this community here at the Coach Smook Network. We like to call ourselves the AAA family. The AAA stands for authenticity above all. We just want to give you an opportunity to become a part of this community because we're growing and we're doing something special here as a fan base, not just for Alabama, but the fan community as a whole. We're creating an environment where it's safe to be yourself, be authentic, and meet people who share the same passion you share, whether it's for the same team or not. You simply start by just clicking the link provided to you by one of the moderators in the chat, or it'll be pinned to the top of the chat. Click that link, it'll bring you to my homepage. When you get to my homepage, make sure you hit the notification button and turn on all notifications. And each level has its perks. You can go through and read each perk. As we continue to grow, new perks will be added to each level. One thing we would like to highlight that all AAA members are greatly appreciated. It does not go unnoticed that you have taken time and hard-earned money to support this channel. If you really want to get interactive with the community and find out what's going on, think about joining our Discord family. This is where you can get into all the fan talk of the community, and also there are networking opportunities. Please be mindful that there are rules and that we expect everyone to treat everyone with respect. Also, if you're looking to partner with Coach Smook Network or sponsor, please hit us up at coachsmooknetwork@gmail.com and our staff will get back to you in a timely manner. I'm your boy Coach Smook of the Coach Smook Network, and I thank you for supporting this channel. Let's get it. Let's get it. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to the Coach Smook Morning Show this morning. Thank y'all for kicking it. We here this morning, y'all. I hope y'all ready for a good vibe, man. I am. I know this morning is different. Like I said, we trying something new, so hopefully it gets engaging. Everybody could kind of rock with it. We're gonna vibe today. We're gonna vibe, y'all. We're gonna vibe. We're gonna have some good vibey music and stuff, things to talk about. All right. And today the main conversation, the topic of conversation today, as we jump directly into it, is we're just gonna grade out our team up until this point, man. We started doing it last week on the morning, earlier this week on the morning show this Monday. But I really want to open the phone lines and talk to y'all and get y'all thoughts on what this team really is right now, like grade wise. We'll start with each group, and I'll open the phone lines up. And if we have somebody want to call in, we'll do each position, right? 10-minute phone calls. We'll do each position, and then we'll highlight a player out of that position group, right? And then we'll get the grades in. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? I think I got the audio up. Okay, I got everything up. We good. All right, so check this out. We're gonna jump directly into it, and as y'all can see on the field, man, this is a different group to start with, but I think this has probably been the most improved group this season, basically because we see how effective they can be when they're implemented, and that's our tight end group. If I had to grade out our tight ends right now, I would give that tight end group an A. From the start of the finish the start of the season to this point now, our tight end group has probably been the most consistent group on the field, on both sides of the ball, the most consistent, effective group. And when I say the most consistent, effective group, when they get the ball thrown their way, you don't see many drops. You had the one by CJ Dupree, that was the one major mistake out of that whole group. You don't see many missed blocks. You see Robbie Oots, Josh Cuevas, CJ Dupree, all these guys on run blocking when they're pulling, and they're clearing the A gap, or they're the lead block through the A gap or the B gap. You see those guys making solid blocks. Even in pass pro, I've seen CJ Dupree be very effective in chipping and knowing when to release, when to check downs, where he's checking down at. All but 2 of 3 of CJ Dupree's receptions have been first downs. Josh Cuevas has 3 touchdowns on the season. Like this tight end group has been very effective, and they've been very consistent. So I will give the tight end group A plus, strong A for their performance, their grade up until the season. Y'all in the chat, give me a grade for the tight ends up until this point for the season. Think about Western Kentucky game. Didn't get many opportunities, but the 3 opportunities that they did get, they caught them. They caught both tight ends caught their 3 targets. Danny Lewis, we still have yet to see him. I think it's more so of a thing where he just has so much experience in front of him. Him, Ty Lockwood, and Jay Lindsey. They're the next wave of tight ends for this group. Josh Cuevas can come back next year, but I think he's making a good perspective sheet, draft stock for him to go in the 3rd or 4th round. KT says she wants Dupree to get more touches. He's a machine. I agree. I think Robbie Ooze needs to be implemented in that run game a little bit more too. Get him in that H-back set. Get him feeling a lot of those getting those lead block. And then also in the red zone, we need to utilize Oots, CJ Dupree, and Josh Cuevas. We have 13 personnel sets. Use them. Play action rollout. We're getting a lot of A's for our tight end group early this morning. That's what's up. A lot of A's. Definitely A grade. Could argue A plus. Honestly, 100%. Most efficient group. Most effective group. Most efficient group. Most effective group in our on the team right now. And I'm not hating. I'm not trying to down any other players' positions. I'm just saying that group for us right now has been the most consistent. Secondly, let's go to the offensive line. Let me see if I can find this right. Let me find the right footage. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't find it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trash. I can't find it. I probably didn't title it the correct way. It should be straight. We should be straight. We'll be good with this one. All right, so check this out. Second group, we're going to go to the offensive line. I'm going to tell you right now, This is probably the group that I've been the most, second to the wide receiver quarterback combination, that combo. The tight end, the offensive line group, I've been the most critical of. One, because I expected so much from Wilkin Formby being the starter this year. You met me at the Pike Road game. Okay, try hard. Appreciate you for pulling up to the stream, man. We talking a little college football talk today. D Wade, what's good, man? D Wade, where you been at, my guy? Where you been at, my guy? We're gonna have to. Hey, y'all gotta check D Wade real quick. We gotta make sure he's still rocking with the fam, bro. D Wade, you still here, bro? I know you been grinding, bro. Welcome. Glad to see you in the chat for real, bro. But back to the offensive line, y'all. The offensive line, to me, has improved. They've continued to improve. Wilkin Formby, we saw struggle early in the season. You see where the speed of the game is kind of where you see him struggling. It's not so much his technique, it's just the speed. Not being able to deal with those in live action. You know, you only get so many reps in practice, and then you build a tendency for who you're seeing in practice, right? You start picking up on tendencies. Well, that process has to be applied in the game. So Wilkin Formby, we saw him get replaced. Elijah Pritchard has struggled at times the last game or two, but he's been a lot more consistent than Wilkin Formby. You look at Jaden Roberts, he's had spots. Parker Brailsford has had spots. Tyler Booker has probably been the most consistent, and Caden Proctor has had spots, you know. But this whole offensive line as a whole, I would give this offensive line a solid B+. A solid B+ as Darius gets put in timeout for coming in and not even engaging in the conversation. I don't even want to see you today, Darius. Sorry. Go home. Go home, Roger. Don't even want to see Darius today. But anyways, I'm sorry, chat. I'm tired of, like, bro, you're a Georgia fan. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. You're a Georgia fan. This is an Alabama chat. Like right now, we're talking Alabama football. We're not talking SEC. We're talking Alabama. Yeah, Brett, I'm sick of them. What up, Kyle? I'm sick of them. Ooh, boy, he gets on my nerves like he's bored. Are you that? Darius, what do you do for a living? You see what I do for a living. What do you do for a living? Oh, can't answer because you're in timeout. Stupid. Oh, my God. What's up, Jason? How you feeling, man? My boy Jason Jackson. We got to get Jason let me see. Standard. Let me see. Make sure I got this thing set up right for my boy Jay. Brett, I couldn't even waste no time, Brett. Couldn't even waste no time. But offensive line, I think this group has improved weekly. They've gotten better. You see some small things in games. The offensive line probably has done the best with in-game adjustments as far as how they've adjusted to what they're being attacked with, right? You see early on in the first half is when we've had a lot of our big game sacks, right? Our big sacks came in the first half. Elijah Pritchard, was that the South Carolina game? No, that wasn't the South Carolina game. I believe it was the Vanderbilt game. Elijah Pritchard giving up the sack off the edge. That's not going to happen a lot with Pritchard. We haven't seen that happen. He's given up 2 sacks completely this whole season. That's way better than last year. I want y'all to think about this too. Our offensive line last year, 7 games in, had given up 43 sacks. 43 sacks. That's not to mention the total at the end of the year, I think was like 51. Right now, we're only at 21 sacks right now giving up, I believe. Let me go pull this stat up. I'm about to pull this stat up real quick. And this is, we're evaluating our offensive line. Y'all give me some grades for the offensive line. What's up, Jason? Yeah, bro, we had to get you straight. Got to get MJ straight too. What are you talking about? LSU gang, we ain't even talking LSU. We evaluate him right now. I got my oranges this morning, y'all. Let me look at my team. Where my boys at? Yeah, but while we're waiting for this to populate, do y'all understand that we're actually in week 10 of college football? Like, while we all getting happy and stuff about this game, right? Yeah, I just need y'all to understand one thing. There's only like 4 weeks of college football left. Facts, Dwight. I'm trying to pull the exact stat up now. This offensive line has improved massively, if that's the right terminology and the right fitting of that word. Where's Alabama? Hold on, this thing acting crazy.
Give me my money.
Who just super chatted? Wayswell said this will be a huge test for DBs. I like Mbakwe to shine as well as Damani and Bray Hubbard. We must start fast and run the doggone ball, get all the receivers in rhythm. You know what, Wade? I appreciate the $9.99 super chat. That's such a generic statement, though. That's such a generic statement. Like, I don't think this would be a huge test for the DBs. I think we've had our best test ahead of us, before us. I look at the Vanderbilt game. I look at the Tennessee game. I look at the USF game. All of these games, our DBs have been tested. Front pressure has been able to get there and cause a lot of missed throws. But I think our DBs have been tested well enough. Mbakwe definitely has been showing his emergence as a starter. And we saw how effective Bray Hubbard was against a struggling Missouri team, right? This team right here, LSU, I don't see Nussmeier being that much more of a threat, other than the fact he has a different IQ level. So that changes the game massively. So we're gonna have to definitely dial up the pressure. And for the offense, I think I truly believe that this staff understands what the identity of this offense is going to be. I truly believe that. I truly believe this offense, this staff has finally accepted the fact that the offense runs better when our run game is active. So appreciate the $9.99 super chat, bro. Appreciate the $9.99 super chat. Deborah, what's good, sis? Where your wristband at, Deborah? Where your wristband, girl? It was generic. You can't be mad. Get your little funky $10 back. Get your little funky $10 back, Wade. It was generic. Like, that's like a generic statement. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's what everybody's saying. How do we do that, though? Take advantage of the mismatches you have on defense. Right now, they have tackles that are struggling. Their right tackle and their left tackle are struggling. How do we take advantage of that? Let's go out with some double wolf sets. We know they want to spread the ball around. They're not going to be a run-heavy team. They will run the ball, but they're not leaning on it. So how do we stop that? Let's get them double wolf packages out there. Let's do that. Where is the Alabama LSU game? Oh, that's why. Let's go here. I'm trying to pull the odds and stuff up. Here we go. They wouldn't pull it up for a second. Sound crazy. All right, here go the stats for this season, and I think I got a scene set up for the window capture. Yes, we does. Yes, we do. So we could stretch. Pause. I'm not gonna say that because y'all are weird. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. All right, check this out. Let's look at how many times Jalen Milroe been sacked, y'all. Let me see. And I think it was 21 last time I checked. My boy already got about to have 2K passing yards this year. Game logs. 16 total sacks on Milroe. I want y'all to see that. This is Milroe. That's 16. Look at that QBR for the year, though. He was averaging like 68 last year. So for everybody that keeps saying Milroe's not getting better or he's not it, I want y'all to really look at this. His best QBR was against the best defense he's seen the whole season. So basically, Miro's playing down the competition. I'm gonna give him that. He's playing down the competition. Can't be mad at it. And we all saw what he did against South Carolina. Three of those 4 sacks was on him. Tennessee got the best of us early in that game, right? See 3 sacks there, and then only gave up 2 sacks against Missouri. Like I said, 2 big sacks. Really didn't affect the game, but they were 2 huge sacks. Pause. So, offensive line for me. Run the offensive line grades up in the chat. I get an offensive line a B plus, a solid B plus this year. Last year they were struggling C minus D plus whole season. Offensive line gets a B plus for me. Offensive line gets a B plus. Give me some running back grades, y'all. What's some running back grades in the chat? So we got an A, strong A, borderline A plus for the offensive line. Tight ends. Offensive line, I'm going with a B plus. O-line is a solid B plus. Okay, I can rock with that. Solid B plus for the O-line. And I'm talking about even the second group, man. The second group comes in and they're a lot more aggressive and assertive in the run game. You can tell there's a different style of play calling when they come in, of course. But I think the second group is kind of a testament to what the first group is trying to portray, right? I like when Rock and Casey Poe and Oladine, when they get out there, I like when they get out there. Even when Formby's with that group of guys, I think he just plays better. I don't know what it is, but it's like certain groupings play better together. When Geno Vanderbark is on the field with the first group, you can tell they missing Jaden Roberts. And I don't know what's been happening with Jaden, but he's been taking a few snaps off the last few games. I don't know if that's just part of the rotation, but yeah. Look at y'all jumping ahead.
Just give me my money.
Appreciate the $4.99 super chat. Here's another generic statement. Laugh out loud. Blitz, Bama, blitz. Miro goes for over 280 plus yards and no picks. That's a good reality to reach. Appreciate that $4.99, my guy. But O-line B plus. I like the B plus grade. I like the B plus grade. All right, let's go to the running backs. I see y'all jumping to the running backs. Of course, y'all know I was getting ready to jump on their head. So I'm not mad at the running backs. I'm really not mad at the running backs. As far as production, I'm not mad at them. Volume, that's not on them. That's not on them. So when we're looking at it from that standpoint, right? When we're looking at it from that standpoint, from volume, their production, our running back room is actually probably the most productive part of our team, most consistent productive part of our team. I'm talking about both backs, both of your primary backs averaging over four yards a carry. Miro's right there at that 4 yard per carry mark, right? Right there at it. So it's not a bad setup for our run game. It's just the volume of how we using it, and we can't fault the actual player or the position for how much volume that they're given. So Robert said, yeah, we know he's been playing injured the whole season. We know that. But the times that they're taking him out, you can tell when he's not out there. Let me look at this rushing game for our running backs, man. You look at Jam Miller. Let me pull this window capture back up. You look at Jam Miller stats, right? Y'all see Jam? My boy got the 74 carries. And this is the thing. Most backs right now are already over 100. 8 games in, they're already over 100. But Jam has 6 yards per carry, right? 74 carries, and he's got a touchdown. You know, he's averaging almost a touchdown a game at this point, right? Let's go look at Justice, our RB2. And you're going to look at the production, and they're going to have similar production. Not volume, but similar production. Justice didn't play one game, so he's almost averaging. He's right at 0.8 touchdowns a game, almost a touchdown a game, right? So for the 6 game that the production is there. The production is there. And I want y'all to even look at this. Richard Young, who's been injured for about, how many weeks now? We haven't seen him get a carry about 4 weeks. Look at the production. Just look at the average. So this tells you that our running game can work. We just need to lean on it a lot more, right? We got to try to. Even though we know this is an explosive offense, I think we can have a lot more effectiveness by leaning on the run game. The averages are there. You give them more carries. The averages if the averages stay consistent, give them more carries. Give them more carries. Take pressure off your quarterback. Let me go back. I'm gonna try to get back to this middle roll. Go back to the middle roll. Millie. What his rushing stats at? What them rushing stats at? So right there, 3.7, almost 4 yards per carry, 12 touchdowns, 40 yard, 102 carries. So I think that's the problem we see right now as a fan base. But I want y'all to look at it from this standpoint too, right? Milroe has, last year he had 161 carries, right? Last year. And we all watched that offense last year. Did you all see the style of running that Milroe used last year? It was more so like escape, like forced running. These are dialed up run plays. These are designed run plays that we're seeing Milroe take advantage of this season. So I'm not mad with the volume. He's making his calls. He's calling his own number. That's his choice. I don't think that's necessarily a quarterback decision. The QB zone play, the QB power, that's a design quarterback run, but our read options, that's on Milroe. So he's pulling it. He's putting it on him to take a lot of the pressure off of the team. So I'm not mad at it. Definitely want him to be a lot more careful now later in the season. You got running backs now. Let's lean on those guys. But our run game, I give our running backs a solid B+ too. The only discrepancy I have is Justice Haynes' early game indecisiveness, his impatience in pressing the pocket. Like he sometimes he just tries to extend that run to the outside when it doesn't need to. Lean on your offensive line, get a push behind them. They already driving their leg. Get behind them. Lean in them. Pause, push, pause. I don't know how many pauses I'm gonna use today, but I got a feeling I'm gonna need to use a lot of them.
Just give me my money.
Piano Man, it's time for all phases of the team to get in sync. Great expectations, roll tide, 100% Piano Man. I think we saw signs of that last game. I think we saw a lot of signs of that last game. Saw a lot of signs of that. Shout out to the 23 in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with your boy. We vibing right now. So I got a B+. Give me some running back grades. And y'all still trying to talk about LSU, Bino, everybody else. We're not talking about LSU right now. We're grading our team mid-season grades. We're talking about, see, if y'all try to talk about it this week, y'all gonna be burnt out next week. I mean, y'all gonna get overconfident. Stay focused. Reevaluate right now. Let's really set a base for where our team is. That's why we're giving grades right now. I got a B+ for my running backs though. And then I'm gonna go to the wide receivers before we go to the quarterbacks. Do. Crimson Tide. All right, come on, man. Pull up my Okay, there we go. Then we're gonna go to the What are running back grades? B plus running backs. Okay, I see. B plus. Piano Man says B plus. My stream delay is something crazy right now. I think YouTube did that because of how many we hit. Oh, and just so y'all know, just so we could celebrate real quick, we hit that 2.3K, y'all. We hit that 2.3K, y'all. I hope y'all heard me. I said we hit that. Y'all heard me. We hit that 2.3K. Ain't no secret no more. We hit that more, baby. And we still going. We done passed it. We ain't just hit it. We done passed it. So I appreciate everybody for supporting and doing what y'all do to help the network grow, man. Kangaroo Black. Yeah, man. Hey, we got another victim for Fairweather Fan Alert. Speak up. We're gonna have them speak up tomorrow. Quick announcement. We're gonna have them speak up. Stephen M. Smith of Touchdown Alabama will be joining us tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Coach Smook Network. We're gonna have him here answering some questions because that Fairweather energy is real strong coming from TDA. Fairweather. I'm feeling it. A minus for the running backs. Changed my mind. Richard Young is in the mix now. Facts. That's what I was just about to say, Piano Man. Y'all see how effective early in the season before Richard Young got injured. We were doing a solid 3-man rotation. Richard Young before his injury in 2 games had 11 carries. Or no, had 9 carries in 2 games. So we definitely got to see more implementation of the running back room. I think Justice Haynes runs a lot more aggressive. We get you get some a young coordinator, not a young coordinator, a newer coordinator in Nick Sheridan. You kind of force him to lean more into his running play calling. So Justice, do yourself some justice and run the ball hard every down. Every down. It ain't got to be a breakout. Just run hard. No hesitation. Make the defense feel you. So for the running backs, I'm gonna give them a B plus. Wide receivers. Let's go to the wide receiver room. And this is a part of the group that a lot of us, I don't think we appreciate everything outside of Ryan Williams. And I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say it boldly. As great of a talent as Ryan Williams is, I think the effectiveness of this wide receiver room has a lot to do with everybody else around Ryan Williams, because the young man is young and he makes a lot of young mistakes. And a lot of his young mistakes and a lot of my film study and my film reviews have caused me to see some things that make me realize how valuable he is just because of the hype around him. All right. But other than that, you look at the production, 35 receptions. Y'all got to think he's averaging 5 more yards than everybody else on the team. So he's definitely our deep threat. These numbers are similar to what Waddle, Smitty, Judy, and Ruggs produced. You know, the receptions were you had two people with majority receptions and majority yards, but then you had a drop off, right? You had a slight drop off, but the effectiveness as far as averages and the amount of touchdowns, the distribution of touchdowns was there. We see a similar trend growing right now with Miro at QB. 13 touchdowns right now. This point in the season, with the amount of weapons we have, wide receiver and running back room, that's not bad. And looking at where he was last year, not even near. I think he had 9 touchdowns and 4 interceptions at this point last year. Miro was not lighting the scoreboard up. We was really doing it with his legs a lot last year. Miro currently has 25 touchdown passes and 25 rushing touchdown passes in his career. So this young man knows how to score and get the ball to his receivers. And when he has a clean pocket, his completion percentage is 89%. 89% with a clean pocket. That's on all levels: intermediate, deep passes, short passes, everything. So I definitely want to see these numbers increase. And I told y'all at the beginning of the season, I said we probably won't have a 1,000-yard receiver. We probably won't have one. I might be proven wrong, right? Especially with how teams are scheming up Ryan Williams. We're going to see a lot of better. But I honestly believe we still won't have one. Ryan Williams with the 700, they're going to take him away. You got a lot of smart defenses come up. You got LSU's defense. Their secondary has struggled, but I guarantee you they're going to bracket Ryan Williams. You know how Texas A&M was effective in being LSU? They used the perimeter. Ryan Williams has been in the slot a lot. If they put Ryan Williams in the perimeter, imagine how easy that's over-the-top safety help is going to be. shading the outside, undercutting, robber type coverage. So I'm willing to bank that we're going to see a crazy boost in production from Kendrick Law. I think we're going to see a crazy boost in production from Emmanuel Henderson. I think Caleb Odom. My reports from practice last week, and the last week, we didn't get to see it last game, but we saw him get more snaps, just like the week before. We didn't see him getting any targets, but I think Caleb Odom is about to start being implemented. You got Jalen Hill is coming back. It's a lot of guys that we're going to see. Cole Adams, I believe, is going to start being implemented more. Well, no, because his injury, he's down for 3 weeks. Cole Adams is down for 3 weeks. So who steps up for Cole? Because we saw him starting to get more snaps. Is this Emmanuel Henderson's time to step in? And then also the running back room. Watch Jam and Justice be implemented more in the passing game coming out of this doggone bye week. The motion of the offense is going to speed up. Watch how much it speeds up after this bye week. Compton, where your wristband? We got all these people in here. What's up, Compton? How you feeling this morning? My boy Compton ain't got no wristband, y'all. Y'all better get that man a wristband. But look at the production right now. We got 1,900 of these yards by Jalen Milroe, and the other 2-some by Ty Simpson. Right? Oh, it's only 96 yards by Ty Simpson. Dang, my boy ain't even threw a touchdown this season. Dang, I would have thought. I could have sworn Ty had a touchdown pass this season. I want y'all to see Ty's reaction to the win the other day. Do that look like a kid that want to transfer? Jalen Hill is back. He just got cleared. He's back. He's practicing. He should be practicing full next week when we come back for LSU week. He probably won't play in LSU week. Probably get his first burn against Mercer. That's when I would play him. All right, so wide receiver room. I'm gonna get my wide receivers. The last 2 games we see some uncharacteristic drops, but also just some confusion on their end, especially with Ryan Williams being so young. But Jeremy Bernard, Kendrick Law have been consistent, big game, big playmakers. Kendrick Law got to get the energy under control with this with these personal fouls. There's 2 games in a row he's had big personal fouls. That's not what a leader should be doing, but that's stuff you can fix. That's stuff you can fix. Kobe Prentice, 2 big drops last game. Ryan Williams had a big drop last game. Emmanuel Henderson been getting better and better. Y'all gotta remember, Emmanuel Henderson was a running back. Y'all see his skill set. I think he comes back one more year and solidifies his wide receiver stock in the NFL. Cause he gonna be a solid slot receiver for somebody at the next level. Kobe Prentice, gotta see him be more consistent. And I think it was just rust last week. But the wide receiver room, I'm gonna get a wide receiver room a solid A-, B+, A-, cause they've been blocking good too. Our wide receivers have been blocking great this season. Our wide receivers have been blocking great. So I'm gonna get them an A. I'm gonna get them an A. Wide receivers compared to last year, production wise, creating separation, getting open. Early in the game, we see teams sticking with us, but then you see the adjustments. Our wide receivers start getting open. Milroe, he started the season strong, going through his progression, seeing the open reads. Got back to it towards the end of that second half of last game. Started third quarter, was getting back to it. Can't be mad at what he's doing. But the wide receivers have definitely been the high point of this offense. If you want to been the explosive part of this offense up until last game with our running backs and their breakout. So I'm gonna get a wide receivers a solid A. I'm gonna get a wide receivers a A. I'm gonna get a wide receivers a solid A. I'm gonna bump my grade for the wide receivers up to a solid B. Okay. Greg McKinney says B+. Yeah, and I'm more so leaning towards an A-, but I'm gonna give him a solid A. I'm gonna give him a solid A because I look at them blocking. A lot of the big run plays, a lot of the Jalen Milroe touchdown runs have been because wide receivers are blocking downfield. Prentice struggled strongly last week, but I think that's after the injury, being down for injury for 2 weeks, and seeing those guys behind him pressing, he probably was being a little overzealous, pressing a lot in a lot of his technique. Because we know Prentice, if I had to pick who has the best hands in the wide receiver room right now, Kobe Prentice is definitely one of those top 3 guys. He, Jeremy Bernard, and Caleb Odom. And I'm talking about from what I've seen. from what I've seen with my eyes, those three have the best hands. But Kobe Prentice struggled heavily last week. This last game against Missouri. All right, finally, let's go to the quarterback position. I know y'all been waiting to get to this one. Let's talk about it. Quarterback position. If I'm being real, this time last year, Jalen Milroe's probably getting a strong C grade from me, C+. I'm gonna give Jalen Milroe a solid B this year, a solid B. And I'm gonna say it like this, and I'm gonna break it down in this simplest form. He started off at an A, strong A plus. Like, that's what he did the first 3 weeks, the first 4 weeks into the Georgia first half. I'll even give him struggling the second half of Georgia. You're going against one of the most athletic defenses, one of the best college football coaches in college football right now, right? I give him that one. But the Vanderbilt game, the amount of reads missed early in that game, because I believe due to injury, falling back on some bad mechanics, that showed me that he has the tendency to regress and rely on bad habits that don't produce. So as a quarterback, I have to be strict on, as a former QB coach, wide receiver pass game coordinator, I have to be strict on that from my point of view. You can't regress in those aspects. You have to be able to communicate to us and let us know what can we do effectively. That's not for you, but for the team. And we didn't get that South Carolina game, Vanderbilt game. We saw it come back against Missouri. Game manager, if you have to be a game manager some games and your legs need to be used in spots, please do that. We need that. Need that to be consistent though. But looking at Jalen Milroe's stats, one thing we can say, the 203 pass attempts, for him to only have 203 pass attempts and almost be at 2K yards, that's or to be right there on the doorstep, that's tells you what type of dynamic passer he is. The average this year is lower than last year. You want to know why? Because he's not just bombing and hoping he can hit the deep shots. This 9.5 average tells you that maybe 40 to 60% of his passes are intermediates, and have a 67.5% completion percentage, and 100, let's say 90 to 100 of your completions is the intermediate passing, right? I think we've seen that'll debunk the whole narrative that he can't read the intermediates, that he can't make the intermediate pass, right? And also another thing, the touchdowns, 13 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. We saw 4 of those interceptions come in the last, 2 weeks? He's got to protect the ball later in the season. So because he hasn't been protecting it the last 2 games, I'm giving Jalen Milroe a solid B-. And I'm struggling to give him a B-. I'm struggling to give him a B- because I've seen the improvement. And I believe I truly believe he's hurt. I think there's an injury there that they will not reveal. As a matter of fact, I know that there's an injury, and they shouldn't reveal it until he's ready to reveal it. As a leader, as a competitor, you respect that, right? KT says she hate that they didn't let Ty pass it more. It was one of those games you want to make sure your starting quarterback is solidified in what you plan on doing going forward. And if that's what we're going to see as far as run game, pass game disparity, the ratio, I like the fact that we played Milroe into the 4th quarter. I like that. You need that. He hasn't proven that he can finish a game. He hasn't proven that he can, get what I'm saying? He hasn't proven that he can solidify and maintain momentum. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Hey, Susan, you think that's true? That boy Travis Hunter got twins on the way. For just in case scenarios. Nah, see, that's the thing. I think y'all got this misconception of how that backup situation goes. When you put backups in the game, it's not necessarily to get especially a quarterback. It's not necessarily to get him, throwing the ball, because the thing is, in those situations, he's going to see basic coverage like he would see against his the twos in practice. There's no point in risking that type of momentum swing going into the game. What you do with a quarterback when you bring them in the 4th quarter in the game like that, if they're not in the 3rd quarter, you don't risk those. but those pass attempts. But what you do is, like Nick Sheridan, then you get him in and you call it. You give him an opportunity to make protection calls. You send the call in through the headset. Now you're getting them used to getting the play calls in from the sideline, huddling up, getting the voice of command. Snap count. You saw them go with a silent snap count when Ty came in. Like, those are the small things that you need to work on, because they know he can throw it. It's not a question if he can throw it. The question is if he can actually operate the offense, and that's more than just throwing the ball. So I like how they did Ty this last game. Y'all so lame. Y'all so lame. Anyways, Jalen Miro, in the quarterback room, I think Ty Simpson has been a solid backup. We've seen him come in and take some snaps. Miro had to come out the game once or twice this season. Ty Simpson come in, conducts the offense at an effective rate. I'm not concerned about his arm ability. My concern for Ty, if he has to come in, is his decision making. You don't get to put him in no crazy decision making scenarios when you're up by 34 in the fourth quarter. So that's a project yet to be seen. Something that I'm not fully confident in. But I'm willing to try it if Miro has to sit out and has an injury. So I'm not tripping. Quarterback room, I'm gonna give him a solid B minus. I'm going with the B minus for my boys. Yeah, Ty needs game management. He needs game management tutelage. He doesn't need to get in and feel like he needs to make the big play, because if he does, it's going to cause mistakes. You've been through 3 different sets of eyes, 4, truthfully, that evaluate the college football game at a high level, and they have the same take on Ty Simpson. The fan base might not want to hear it, but it's the truth. And he's not a good decision maker. He doesn't make good decisions with the ball in those third and passing situations. He's inconsistent. Great arm talent, great IQ, but it's inconsistent with his decision making. Great field vision, but inconsistent with his decision making. Those evaluations that's been handed to pro scouts. Those are evaluations that's been released from QB coaches, training facilities. Right? KT, don't take this the wrong way. I want to see Ty play from the start. His disciples think he's better than Miro from an intellectual standpoint. I don't understand why they got this idea, man. I would love to see Ty get a start though. Just so everybody can see. And it's not to hurt him. It's just so everybody can see there's levels to this game. And just because a guy can get out in spring practice or in the fall camp scrimmage and sling it against guys he's been practicing against for the past 2-3 weeks and know, hey, Drake Kirkpatrick if he see this, he gonna sit on this. I'm gonna throw. You don't get that when you play against LSU or Georgia, or because they're going to make adjustments by what the tendencies that you show. Ty's decision making is not the best. So yeah, Mike Jones, somebody better tell him. 32 watching and only 12 likes. Oh my God, what in the world? Somebody late. I think you need to update, hit refresh. I got 20 likes on my side, my guy. I got 20 likes on my side. Somebody tell Bino to hit the live button. He behind. We got 35 in the chat. Got 20 likes on the stream. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Listen, that's our quarterback evaluation. So we gave our wide receivers. We started off with tight ends. We gave them an A plus. Let's go ahead and give it to them. Tight ends A plus. Offensive line, we're going strong B plus. Running back B plus. Wide receivers, I gave them an A. You guys gave them a B plus. I gave them an A. And quarterback, we're gonna get a quarterback C plus. C plus. I'm gonna go with a C plus final. My final average out. So we got A, B, C plus. So that averages out what to a B plus? Get a B plus for the offense. B plus for the offense. B plus for the offense. Let's get our overall midseason grade for the. We did the staff. We already gave our grades for the staff the other day. I said I think the offensive staff gets a solid A minus. Personnel switches. We saw them switch Wilk and Farmby with Elijah Pritchett. That helped. That changed the whole offensive line production. Injuries has been the only thing that's messed up our offensive line production. We saw the run game be implemented the last 2 weeks. Nick Sheridan, shout out to you. We saw the pass game be more effective when Milroe has a clean pocket and how he's going through his reads. Kalen DeBoer said they've been been in his ear a lot more. There's been a lot more personal conversations had. I get a staff for A-. Get a staff for A- to go through the transition and the amount of turnover that they went through, bringing in a whole new system to be at 4-2, one of the most explosive offenses in the country right now. Not just in the SEC, but in the country. This offense gets an A- from me. Offensive staff. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I closed out everything. Offense, mid-season, and this is past mid-season. A, B, C. They go to poll in the chat. Y'all run that poll up in the chat. I gotta get me something to drink here in a second, so y'all go ahead and vote. Offense mid-season grade A, B, C, D. Yeah, the new staff definitely gets an A-. I'm with that. 27 likes on the stream, y'all. We need 3 more likes to get to 30, man. Make sure y'all drop the likes on the stream. Twitch, I can't see the chat on Twitch. Let me make sure I ain't got nobody talking on Twitch. All right, ain't nobody on Twitch talking to us right now. That's cool. And then after this, we're gonna open the phone lines. And I'm gonna kind of just open start the video game up. And we're gonna have some conversation while I'm playing the game. We're gonna have some conversation. Gonna call it headset talk. I got the headset over there to the side. I'm gonna have the headset on. And we're gonna talk some football while I play the game, y'all. On the phone line. On the hotline, yeah. B+. We got a poll in the chat. I'm trying to get 20 votes on the poll. Let's get 20 votes on the poll. Give me 20 votes. We got 10. Smook, what's up, Freddie G? Yes, sir. Come on, y'all. 9 more votes. Come on, y'all. Run it up. 9 more votes, y'all. Run it up. Let's go. I think the complexity of the offense will be definitely different. If the O-line is solid, it will be balanced run and pass. We'll see. I honestly think Russell presents a real case to be the starter next year. And it's all about how he retains everything. He gets to come in early. Gets to make a little buzz early, right? In spring. Should be interesting to see how Russell turns out first year on campus. So we did our grades for defense the other day. We did our offensive grades today. Now we're getting the whole overall average for this team. And then we're going to open the phone lines. I'm going to jump on the game. We're going to open the phone lines. And if you want to call in and chop it up with me while we're gaming, we'll do that. And in between each game, we'll come back to the studio and just talk about the game, talk about some topics in the chat. Y'all get to enjoy some real content today, y'all. We doing content today. Got to get our hours up this week. My boy, D Wade, that was your first super on live stream right there. That's crazy. I never would have thought that. Wait, that's your first super chat on live on stream? All right, y'all. So we need one more vote for the poll, and it looks like we got a B grade. Can't be mad at that. Overall offensive production for this team is a B. We got our 30 votes in. Let's see. Let's look at the percentages. I think it was like 74% of y'all said a B. 83% gave it a B. 11% gave it an A. 5% gave it a C. Y'all's a trip. So, here on the Coach Smook Morning Show, y'all know how we do, man. Phone line is open, 334-625-1121. Call in, say your name. Put me in the game, coach. As a matter of fact, I got to switch something. Gotta switch something real quick, baby. Gotta switch something real quick, baby. All right, we got music there. We got audio in the stream. Okay. First call on the line. Y'all know who it is.
Call from
Zachary put me in the game, Coach.
to accept.
Yo, Zach, what's up, man? You in the gang? Talk to me, my guy.
What's up, Coach Smook? How you been?
Man, I'm
I
good,
ain't got
bro.
to talk to you this week.
You said what now?
I said I hadn't got to talk to you this week.
Yeah, man. You look, you wasn't the first caller Monday. You let I forget who beat you Monday. I forget who beat you. I think it was Rashawn beat you Monday.
Yeah. It was Rashawn.
Yeah, man. What you got to say to Rashawn?
Congrats to you for beating me out, because it's rare that
Just
people
give
beat
me
me
my
out.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. Hey, shout out to my boy D Wade again, coming through with a $4.99 super chat. His third one on the day. Here's another cheers to us winning out and making the playoffs. 100%, man. I still believe. A lot of people done gave up on the playoffs, but I still believe, man. It's a lot of football to be played in front of us.
I believe too, but even if we don't, you know, hey, it's still a good first year. You know, our winning percentage is better than Nick Saban's first year during the regular season so far. So hey, we can't really complain, even though the fans are complaining. I mean, what more can you ask from this staff? I mean, yeah, our secondary has made mistakes, but they're growing because they're young. All but two were fresh, or all but now all but one's freshman or transferred in from non-SEC school, and learning a new somewhat learning a new defense and how, because there's a lot of teams that run, but everybody runs it differently.
Right.
You know, with play calling and all of that. So to learn a new scheme at a new program and running with a young secondary, hey, to be 6-2, we're looking great. You know, we are good. We're fine. You know, I would have been worried if we was, you know, 4-4, 3-4, whatever. I would be worried, but I'm not. We're 6-2. We're doing great. Yeah, we still are growing and figuring out our identity, but hey, you know, yeah, I was excited with the Missouri game because I know we had played good in the first half and then not so good in the second half. Well, against Missouri, defensively, we played good all four quarters. Offensively, we struggled in the first half, but got it together in the second half. And man, was I excited when I seen Justice run through the hole and run that safety over. I was hooping and hollering, and Haley was like, "Zach, shut up," because it's like 9-10 o'clock at night.
100%. I've been watching some of these. Hold on, Zach. Go ahead. I gotta answer this phone call. Go ahead. Keep talking, brother.
All right. Yeah. Roll Tide, everybody. How's everybody doing in the chat? I've been doing good. Missed you guys the last couple of days. I've been a little under the weather, but I'm doing better today. So that's why I haven't been as active in the Discord.
And we're back. Look, Zach done took over. He started telling y'all about his personal life. Zach, I was trying to get you to talk about some doggone football. This boy.
Oh, okay.
Zach said, "Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today?" Well, in my life, you know, I had to take a yesterday, and it was struggling. I was struggling to get that something going out. I'm just playing, but nah, man. But Zach, up until this point, man, I think like you said, and like a lot of people in the chat have been saying, I think our fans have really been overreacting. We were talking about a team. We're 5-2 right now, or is it 6-2? We're 6-2 right now, and we're going into a big conference game where the other team doesn't look as good as they have looked. And I don't think people have paid attention to either A&M or LSU's schedule, but they've had the type of schedule you would want coming into a year like this, where they didn't necessarily have a lot of answers or returning explosiveness, and they've been able to lean on what most teams want to do, is lean on their defenses to allow their offense to come out and be successful. Now that you're getting later into the season, both defenses are showing me some things that I honestly believe our offense does, and particularly that will showcase that we're going to show a lot of the country that we're a problem as we continue to get these things shaped up. And we did our midseason grades. Offense getting an overall B+ grade from the AAA community. What's your thoughts on that B+ grade for the offense?
I agree. I was one of the ones that said B+ or B+ grade for the offense. Milrow obviously he can do better, but
hello, Zach, my boy. Zach.
Yeah.
What happened to you, buddy?
I don't know. I guess my phone cut out.
Yeah, it cut out a little bit. But you saying something about Milrow?
Oh yeah. Milrow, he has improved this year, especially in the intermediate passing game. I've seen a huge improvement in that, and I believe last year it wasn't necessarily that he couldn't do it. It was the snap issue, you know, the center issue, I believe. That's what I'm going to take it from, you know, with the low snaps and trying to catch it off his feet all the time, that he couldn't, you know, get in that rhythm and read the defense properly, because he was always having to look down to catch the snap, you know. And so I think that was the issue last year. This year, with snaps not being an issue, yes, they was the first game, but we'll chop that up to a wet field, you know, because it was wet that day. Paul. I caught myself this time. I'm not letting y'all get me again.
Right.
Last time y'all made a whole short on it. No,
listen, Zach, and the numbers on that short. If y'all haven't seen that short, y'all missing out. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. That's probably one. As a matter of fact, since we're on the show live, let me pull it up for a second, Zach. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta pull that short there. That's one of the ones where when we go back and watch it next year, oh my God. It's a classic. It's an instant classic. Can't beat it. Right? Let me see. See if I can get it pulled up right.
Our running backs, Jay.
Our running backs. Y'all can hear it. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this off real quick. This is Zach, y'all. Y'all remember Zach's phone call from the other day, y'all? Check this out, man. This was so funny. If y'all haven't seen it, and we only got 36 likes on this. Oh my God, y'all say y'all rock with your boy? Come on, man. We got so much content on the YouTube Shorts page, and I don't see none of my people on that mug. Where y'all at, man? Where my AAA family at? We got 104 members, and we don't have 104 likes on all the shorts. What we doing, man? But without further ado, check this out, y'all.
I expect you to come out and keep doing your.
But no, in this scheme, there's a lot of pin and pull, right? So when I say pin and pull,
our running backs jam. I expect you to come out and keep doing your thing. Justice, do not hesitate. Hit the hole full blast.
Hold up! Time out! Time out! Y'all take a chill.
I'm just saying you wrong for that one, Coach, but I can laugh along with it. Quit trying to.
Hey, yo, the part where Samuel Jackson comes in. Whoa. That's the part that got me, dog. When I found that one, oh my God, I said, oh, this is about to go crazy. I don't know what y'all waiting on, AAA family, but that's a short that I know if we spread that one out, that one there, it's gonna go. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna go. I'm gonna just let y'all know. But y'all saw the running backs, they definitely hit the whole full blast this past weekend. And we saw what type of production that brought. It brought a lot of production. It produced a lot of yards and a lot of scores. So, but Zach, man, any final thoughts, man, before I jump into this first matchup of the day, man?
All I gotta say is, Roll Tide, good luck to you on the game, and shout out to our sister Katie. Hope you get better soon. Glad everything went well with your operation that you had yesterday, and just know that all of us in the AAA are praying for you for a full and speedy recovery.
100%, man. I know she appreciates it. She hears you in the chat. Zach, thank you for calling in today, man, and Roll Tide, my guy.
Roll Tide, my guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. So we're going to jump into this thing, right? We're going to jump into it. Let me see. See if we got this thing set up the right way over here. Let me see. All right, we good. I think we got it. All right, y'all. I think we got it. Let me see. I don't know what that scene is. Hold on. That is definitely not the gaming capture. There it is. Boom. Now we good. It was frozen. All right, so we're gonna get back to the road to college football playoff. Gonna jump on here. So we're gonna take our B+ offense and try to turn this ship around, man. We went 1-1 to start the season. This is our second live season. This is the second season we doing live. First season we went 5-5, or then we going 4-6. We went 4-6 the first season. That ain't acceptable. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna do this season today, and we're gonna get better. We're gonna get better. Take our B+ offense, and we're gonna play against all tier 1 opponents today. I don't want no easy games. I want all good games. And then we're gonna play some good games today. If y'all gonna stick around for the gaming, man, please do and support the channel. Continue to super chat, donate. We got Georgia first game of the day. Good game, good way to start off the game. The stream today. We got about an hour. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna get back into our show. We're gonna open the phone lines up. We're gonna start talking a little bit more football. Got a lot of big college football games coming up this weekend that we're gonna discuss on the kickoff show Saturday morning. But let's jump into this show, man. I'm ready to get into it. I'm ready to get into the gaming part. I've been having fun doing this gaming content again, man. It's college football, so I love it. And it definitely buys us time in between games, y'all. So hopefully y'all enjoy it. Hopefully we can continue to grow with it. And y'all continue to support it. Hopefully it doesn't get boring to y'all. And we're going to keep doing what we do, man. I think, you know what's even better? I've seen a lot of our fans who don't play video games at all. So a lot of our supporters that don't play video games, they come in and they watch this as if they watching the real game. So we're going to have some fun with this today, all right? Much love. Let's go time. Uh-huh. First game on today. Let's get it. Let's get it. I ain't gonna make no substitutions right now. I lied. Dang it. I don't want Lawson in the game, bro. I can't even lie. Ready to force him inside. Playing against a solid player already. I can see it. It's all good. Good job. Pick, let's go! Turn around and pick that off. There we go.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Ah! I tried to bait him. Happy birthday to Nick Saban. Facts, facts. For everybody that didn't know. Good stop. There we go. Let's go. Come on, man. Should have known. Just learning tendencies right now. We locked in. Just picking up tendencies right now. Good, hey, good slant, coach. Good slant. We had to make that D-line slant at the top of the play right there. That joker held the ball for the whole first quarter. Can we force 3 here? Let's try to force 3.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wants to fire it in the end zone.
Come on, man. That's a pick. That's a pick. Dang, that's a pick. That's a pick. You trash. That's a pick. You trash, Smook. That's a pick. You're supposed to have that. All right, let's go out here. Shout out to the big 26 in the chat, man. Hopefully y'all enjoying the stream right now. Make sure y'all drop a like on your way in.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson.
Come on. Nobody? All right. Let's get it. All right, come on, chat.
Better than you, and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you. I'm finding.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. On the run, it's Hayes. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
Take a pee.
Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Get off him.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Watch this.
35 before we stop. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. They'll run it.
Oh my God, why Jaden Roberts getting beat up like that, bruh? Like he getting bowled over every play. Look, look. Golly, bro.
Plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get
I know my boy ain't, bruh. Come on now. They tweaking.
use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll take
God dang it. Ah. Let's go. We scheming it up. I got to get settled into the game quicker, y'all. He dropped it. Bro, this game, I don't know what it is. It might be a Bama thing, but because that's perfect play. Like, bro, what else do I got to do to freaking... We'll take the 3. God, dog, man. That's bad, bro. That's bad. He missed it. Oh, he made it. Thank God. That's bad, man. That's bad. That's bad. Let's go defense. Perfect pass by Milroe. Perfect pass. And they make him drop it. This freaking bullcrap screenplay, man. Don't even worry about that.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw its back.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Are you serious, bro? Oh my God. Are you serious? This game, bro. Sometimes, I'm telling you, I don't know sometimes, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's my first game, bro. This is crazy. No, for a fact, I got that underneath. Let's go, man. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my early game button pressing that sucks. I don't think it like me either. I was putting too much belt to ass early on when I got on his mug. That's what it is. Like his dude break them tackles on his catch. I'm like, bro. All right, we're going to figure it out today, though. I don't care. Oh, well. All right, y'all. Didn't expect it to be this type of day, but we're gonna work through it, man. I don't never quit. That's one thing about it. I always figure it out some type of way. This Georgia team ain't good though, man. Come on. Got two drives. We only got 2 drives left this game. Both of them got to be scores. Look at how they. How does my O-line get beat so bad, bro? Golly, man. Can we please? Let's see, he about to swipe it out my guy hand. Y'all see the animation?
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working.
What the freak, man? God, dog it.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Gonna run it. It's Haynes.
God, dog, man. That's the one we need, Milrow. That man shit. Ah.
Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45.
Hold on.
A huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This guy just he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback.
God, dog it.
Going the other way, he's got room.
God dang it. I'm playing trash. I'm playing trash. That's me. I'm playing trash. That's me, man. Pressing. I ain't seeing the coverages. I'm playing trash.
Understanding the drag route concept, easy pitch, easy catch.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Good tackle.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
That's on me, y'all. I always start off playing antsy. I gotta do better.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Third and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range.
There we go. We need to score here.
And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. At 47 yards from the right.
He made it. Good kick. Ah. Sucking right now, Derek. Pause. I ain't been able to figure it out the last couple games, bro. I don't know what it is. Yeah, he was ready to play. 4th game of the game. Fourth game of the day. My first one. Bro. Bro. No time to throw, bro. Until they fix Bama on this, my O-line is not that bad, bro. It's like we don't get no love on this game, man. Like bad. Cause when I play with like Kentucky and all them, bro, they O-line be. I have hella time. Brock Vandergrift, oh sorry self. Can I let the ball go? I'm having a bad game, y'all. I feel like one of them whiny Fairweather fans right now. Ask me if I care. Like they really short. They really think my O-line that trash. It's terrible. It shouldn't be like this, bro. See what I'm saying? Even on a bro, let that man score. Let's fix our offense. Let's fix our offense. Let that man score, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Brett, this is crazy, bro. Like I can't run the ball. My O-line getting blowed over like they not even there. Like, bro, come on now. You see this? Like, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look at this jump. There's like 7 plays, bro, that I've counted. Jaden Roberts is getting put on his back. On a like a zone read, not even a zone read, on a zone play, like a bro. Inside zone, outside run, don't matter how he blocks. Jump crazy, bro. It is what it is. First game on. That's how they do you. Dang, bro. Since that last update that they made Bama hat bad for no reason. Man, it's bad. And he almost dropped that one. Yo, this, I might not play with Bama till they fix it, bro, because they almost say he dropped that one. They trying to say he almost dropped that one. Bro, that's exactly who that's what they telling me. Hell. Bro, and then I can't freaking throw the ball when I'm touching him. That's me. I'm getting pissed off because it's stupid game. Look at Caden Proctor getting beat, bro. That's all they want you to do on this game with Bama. That's all they want you to do with Bama on this game. They want you to run with Jalen Monroe so you can get downfield and fumble. That's the only effective offense. Golly, bro. And what kind of press coverage his dudes got? Come on, man. Dang, bro. You know what? I ain't even checked my my pass lead settings either since the last update. You see how every time I run the ball, y'all, my O linemen are on their ass. Look. Let's see. Can we get a push right there? Thank you. I'm going for this. Ain't no fake or nothing. We going for this. I hope you know that, buddy. This game, boy, I almost don't want to play no more. (24-11). This a youth football. I mean youth basketball game score. All right. Can we get a pick out here? It's coming. Pick. Oh, come on. They cheating me. Thank you. That's what I tried to do earlier when he threw that bullshit. Dang. A field goal. How did we get to 11? Hold on. Oh, a field goal and a 2-point. You made me think for a second there, babe. Yeah, I had to double tap too. I'm like, Oh my God. They really be home. Is he injured? Miro injured? Let's change it out then. That boy injured. That's probably what it is. You know what? What if they got him playing injured on this game? Because a lot of this, what if they got him playing injured? Because y'all remember them first couple weeks, man, I was killing it with Milrow. But Dupree can catch that one? Come on, bro. I just threw that just to see what type of freaking time they was on. Snap the damn ball. Thank you. Thank you. We got all 3 timeouts with 50-something seconds, y'all. I thought he was running out. You better not let that joker run away from you, Ty. God dog it. Having Ryan doing the wild stuff in the game, he been doing in real life. I think so, man. The realistic roster updates and stuff, I think they really screwing us right now because our offensive line hasn't given up but 3-4 sacks in the last 2 weeks, and they got my dudes blocking like they just can't block worth of crap. Yeah, you better not try to doggone. There we go. Let's go. He got a crosser coming somewhere. This crosser coming right here. Come on, man! Dang it! We needed that one. And I called it too. Pick, let's go. Let's go. I fell out 29. Like, how you going? I fell out 29. How low can you go? What? Oh, 251 media. You my number one hater, bro. I figured that. I've been seeing your stupid lame comments on all my content too, bro. If you hate so bad, why you keep showing up? That's weird. You know what that is? That's called obsession. Weirdo. Freaking weirdo, you fake Bama fan. Make me light you up. But he can get the ball off. But he can get the ball off to throw a pick. Come on, game. Come on, game. GG's. But yeah, 251, you my biggest hater, bro. I appreciate you for pulling up. Cause it's support. It ain't support when you a hater, dog. You come in, you cry about Bama all day. You hate on the gameplay. You won't load up the game to play me. So what is your point of being here? To get put in timeout? Cause that's all I like doing to you. Put you in timeout. Cause you lame. Can't even focus. I can focus on putting you in timeout. How that corner feel, buddy? How that corner feel, buddy? Stick around. Just be quiet where you need to be. In the corner. Stick around, buddy. My mods fell asleep. Clearly. 251 Media is not welcome here. He's a fake Bama fan and he trash on the game. He won't pull up to play me. Until you put some money up to play me, 251, you can't talk in my chat. I'm gonna let you come in and say hello or make your first little your first little lame comment, and then I'm gonna put you in timeout like you deserve to be. How about that? I wish I could hear you say something or see you say something, but you in timeout. Can't read timeout comments. Woo! 251 Media talking about support. Support these n***s. Oh, let me take a break, y'all. Oregon. Ah. Oh, Lord Jesus. One of those players. Let's go. I'm slick about to just stream on Twitch, though. If y'all want to pull up on Twitch, because I want my algo to start growing on Twitch. There we go. Hey, facts, man. I get tired of him. Monk ain't came back around here since Alabama won their next game. He ain't been back since Alabama came back and won after the Vanderbilt game. Monk, we already exposed Monk for being whoever he was. And y'all know who Monk was. We already know who that was. We already know who that was. That was so obvious who Monk was. You couldn't even change the first letter of your fake profile. You couldn't even change, like, you that lame. You go get a generic picture, but you can't think of a whole different name. All right, let's go. Game 2 of the day. 1-2 on the season. Let's get back on track, y'all. Right, that's the thing. Like, they come in here with these block pages and all this other, these fake pages, these troll pages. Where your real picture at? Be coming in like next king. He'll be in here today. Uh-oh. What happened to? What's happening? Hold on, what happened to my Hold on, y'all. I don't know what happened. I don't know. There you go. All right. I don't know what happened, y'all. Just timed out real quick. We back though. Monk is that's Moon Rocker's fake page. Nah, Corey, I pay my bills. But your mom said stop using her Wi-Fi to watch my streams. Go get a job. Haha. Haha. Hey, Corey Jr., don't make me fire you up. I guarantee y'all 251 is Corey Jr. That's how, when somebody new pop up that quick, that's how you know. I probably need to talk more trash. Facts. That the Elgato just did a little timeout. Game and capture card. That's a good one. I got you a good one. Corey, you a Bama fan? You a Bama fan? Facts. Yeah, Moon Rocker. We been everybody. I spare Moon Rocker with the community though. Everybody been call him out, talking about how lame that dude was. All right, we know how we gonna beat this crowd. Pick, let's go! There we go. 3rd and 10. I didn't even make my substitutions. I freaking, my finger got stuck on the freaking button, man. So look, no cap. I had the controller like this with the cord. And when I went to freaking take my controller up that way, the button went this way on the cord. I had to do set up for a deep pass. I was gonna undercut it. Dang, man. That's on me, bro. That's why I gotta get this different headset. I'm gonna ride it over the mic real quick. He'll get that one. That's on me. Y'all seen my dude start drifting off randomly? You from Mobile? Y'all would love it. From Mobile? Mobile, aight. All right, come on, let's lock in, Smook. One play, one score. Let's really showcase our skills here today. Oh my God. I'm gonna take a quick break after this game. I know what I need to do. Y'all know what I need to do. Oh my God! Oh my God! You know what? Hold on, y'all. I'm still here, y'all. I'm about to go get ready to take my medicine real quick. All right, come on. Hey, no N-bombs in the chat, Corey. No N-bombs in the chat. Out of respect for the culture, we don't drop them live. Shouldn't be dropping them anywhere, but I can't control how people talk, you know what I'm saying? I get around my people and I have my lingo, but we don't do that here, man. We respect everybody. I know you probably didn't know. Corey Julian, who is you talking to? First of all, who are you? I don't even know. You're not even a member. Are you a supporter of the channel? Do you know me? Good catch. And I see him overplaying it. Keep saying that. Let's go. I will, bro. I'm all for black man winning. It ain't just for black men. For all of us. I'm changing the game. Hey. Man, I think I really want to get on Kick, y'all, because we could vibe with some music on Kick. If I jump on kick.com, y'all gonna pull up on kick.com and check out the stream. Kick is way better of a vibe. We get all the music over there. No copyrights. No copyrights. All right, defense, let's go.